Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. Last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Well, that wasn't menacing at all. Alright, well, welcome to Hokkaido. This is actually one of my favorite missions. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm actually going to be doing a few things that are unusual. Normally when you start this mission, the first time you can't bring anything with you. But again, I've played this mission many times, and so I can. One thing I'm going to do is wait for the Texan, and that's basically as much information as we're given about him a lot of the time. He is obviously a Texan because he wears a cowboy hat, apparently. International sign for Texan. So I am going to open this case in my bathroom. And this is actually why I did not bring coins with me, because I knew they were here. There was at least one in here, too. Alright, so that was a pretty good haul. I got 2 coins and rat poison. Very useful tools. Now the other thing I want to get is some cigarettes, because Yuki Yamazaki, she is a smoker. And she does not like the fact that her cigarettes were taken from her. This place has a very strict no smoking policy. Alright, so we're going to utilize 47's extremely amazing grip strength and shimmy our way across this barrier, this expanse, to get to our neighbor's room. The doors in this mission are controlled by chips in the clothing. So the clothing actually determines which rooms you can go into or not. So the first thing I need to do is acquire some cigarettes and another outfit, because Tobias Reaper does not have permission to be just about anywhere, except his room and the public places. So let's get this bust. That's always a good tool. Alright, and now we're going to call for help. We don't really need help. We're fine. But what we do want is these doctors that are going to come in this room. See these guys here? One's a guy, one's a girl. The reason that's important is 47 is not allowed to cross-dress. I guess that would be suspending disbelief way too much to believe
It's just a false alarm. Oh,
that
no one's
he
here.
could be a cross-dresser. He can't wear girls' clothing because I guess he can't pass as a girl. Or at least that's what the game is telling me. So, we will restrain ourselves to only appropriate costumes. Although, everybody in this game seems to have a severe case of face blindness. It's kind of strange. Alright, cigarettes. Now, let's go. Let's see, does he have a medicine cabinet? No? Bummer. That would have been cool. Alright. So the first thing I need is a costume. Another costume. This costume's all well and good for getting me a lot of places. In fact, I will need it later. But it does nothing to help with this issue.
Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in a courtroom.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this? Good luck.
So the client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense.
Okay.
You heard it. Investigate and report. Go, go.
For sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna drag this guy right over here. This is not a very good place to leave an unconscious body. Partially because the Texan likes to come out here and smoke. Although that should be difficult considering I took his cigarettes. So who knows how that's going to work. Alright, let me get this gun. Guns are always good. You can use them as distractions. As you saw in the Colorado video. But now, I am a security guard. A bodyguard. That's even better. This outfit actually can get me lots of places. So I may not actually need that doctor outfit again. But if I do, I know where it is. So, Miss Yamazaki, let's look where she is. Yuki is wandering around this floor of the hospital. She's currently in the restaurant. I need to be in her room.
Tell me, is it true? Hey, bro.
Oh, but I'm missing some equipment. I need a wrench. So let's go get a wrench. I know where there's a wrench. Now, I'm going to do one of my favorite... Actually, I'm going to try and silent assassin this. So I'm going to do my favorite one. And I actually guess I don't need the cigarettes because I changed my mind. What I do need... I'll still grab the wrench. It's never a bad idea. I need to follow this man. So let's see if I can clear a path.
That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Drag her. Dump her. Good. Whew! Alright, that almost went south in a hurry.
face, fool!
You came and walked into me. Oh, here comes Limper Dude. Okay, he's gonna come in here. Let's see. Maybe the housekeeping guy will walk away. I don't know.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Potentially the biggest day of my career. Yuki Yamazaki books me for an entire day, and what do? Split my damn pants because my little brother dares me to do the Destroyer of the Universe pose. More like Destroyer of Butts. Oh, now my rear.
Okay, dude. Let's quit complaining about our life and just be unconscious in the bed. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we need to give her a yoga lesson. But what I need to do first is clear the hot springs.
That is
because
Yuki Yamazaki.
if I don't clear the
former
hot
lawyer to the
springs,
Yakuza and current
she
operative for Providence.
will be seen when I try to kill
How are
her.
you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for being polite and asking. Most of the time, the people in this game are just mean. Alright, she is going to the spa right now,
the
so what I'm
yoga
going to do is go to the restaurant and get whatever happy thing I left in the bathroom. I don't remember what I smuggled in. Over the stairs. Right there.
Mr. Yogi?
Alright, going down. And I believe it's in
Yeah, I saw her at the
here.
spa earlier with an entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding me.
Alright, get that.
Yakuza lawyer. The trial of the century.
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too.
I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. Oh, the way she tore down the witnesses was brutal. Disgraceful, even.
Good to see you, man.
I mean, I always felt like she loved doing that in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah, between
Alright, let's go see if Yuki's left the spa yet, because it would be a pain in the butt to go in there while she's in there. And I'm going to take this shortcut across this courtyard. Look at this pretty garden. I bet it's absolutely gorgeous during cherry blossom season, but it's winter in Hokkaido. So we get this icy rock garden instead, but it's very pretty. Alright, where is she? Oh, I don't want her to see me. Not that she'll actually stop and talk to me without prompting, but... But I do need to accomplish a few things, and I'm not sure where to go, so... Okay, it's gotta be the maintenance room. I want it to get really hot out there so that... Let's see, this pipe... If I make it hot out there, then they'll evacuate. Oh, I can't go in there in these clothes.
My life.
Alright, that is knowledge gained. That's fine. Alright, let's... go back and get my bodyguard outfit. Oh, wait until this guy leaves because
and body.
can't change clothes in front of people. Alright, this guy might... Oh, you know what? Let's just guarantee. Sorry, dude. I'm pretty sure your clothes are the ones I need. I'm just gonna have to hide your body off to the side. I don't believe this room is on anyone else's patrol, but it might be. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Wait, I put the yoga guy's clothes on. I meant to take your outfit, your clothes. Alright, so we're running through here, passing up Yuki Yamazaki, waiting for her to get out of sight. Running through the spa. Lady, get out of my way. And we are picking up the mission. And here we go, going to the store, and here's maintenance. Heck with this. Just gonna use my disposable scrambler. Alright, so now that we've taken care of that and everyone's running in out of the hot water, we're going to run back to that laundry room and go ahead and change back into the yoga instructor clothing. Okay, let's go get Yuki. She's right outside the store. Miss Yamazaki.
Miss Yamazaki,
Sir?
I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Come on, lady. I'm right here. I didn't even leave your line of sight.
Good evening. Oh, man.
Don't ever touch me again.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki, let's begin. Let us begin with upward facing dog when you're ready.
Alright, so it appears that Agent 47, as well as being an expert hitman and able to tamper with multiple things,
Fluid movement.
he's also
Very
able to
good.
play the drums
Now, transition
and
into Lord of the
convincingly be
Dance. Remember to breathe throughout.
an exterminator. And apparently, he is an amazing yoga instructor.
Warrior 2 pose. Core. Strength.
I could have had him do
Stay
a
there
massage
for a
too in one of them, but I chose not to do that particular
Changing sides. Be strong.
storyline. So I'm just making sure that her bodyguard doesn't turn around.
And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Yes, like right on the edge of this dock.
Now, this is a view to die for.
Excellent idea.
Target down. Now it's time for Sodas to retire.
Alright, so now off to do Sodas. I'm actually going to do a fairly simple plan for him. It's kind of my favorite way to kill this guy. There's other more gruesome ways to do this kill. Some are harder, some are more, possibly more interesting. But this is one that I find effective. So I know what I want to do is cut through here. See, again, I get a lot of use out of this costume. Oh, now that is convenient as all get out.
Oh!
Throw you in a cabinet just because you're inconvenient to me. Go ahead and disable the security system. Okay. Hide behind him.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the rarity of the boy's magnificent heart, of course. Oh, that goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger, frankly.
Oh,
There are
well.
only so many years left in the old man, after all.
So this guy died in a motorcycle accident and supposedly has the special heart we need.
I take and I give. Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart. There's a certain poetry to that, I think. That's for another time. We'll talk again. Oh my! This space, the colors, oh, the shapes. Beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. Face right, everything. Why haven't I known this before?
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Got that guy in a closet, and now I'm just going to throw that in the whole trash.
Elegant solution, 47. With Sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second
now-
right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed
Out
him
of here.
without laying a hand on him.
Out
This
here.
should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit.
Easy enough. Alright, that was Hokkaido. Hokkaido. There's a little bit there where my audio flipped out, but hopefully you caught all that.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Aw, 47 was an adorable little child, wasn't he? Alright, so that wraps up the main campaign for Hitman. We do have the DLC, which is Patient Zero, and then Hitman 2. The story doesn't continue till Hitman 2, so I may go ahead and do that one first, but Patient Zero is a lot of fun. It's all the Hitman 1 maps again. Either way, still will be fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye!